يا هلا والله مرحبتين برالي القصيم.
Welcome to Qassim, a legendary round of the Saudi Toyota Championship, whose status is quite rightly of global significance. A beautiful blend of the ancient and modern, this place has been a meeting point for traders and travellers for centuries. Now it is rally raiders who gather. Win here and your name carries far beyond Saudi Arabia, the home of the Dakar Rally. Let there be no doubt, this is a special place. Time for us to see what Qassim 2024 brings. Sign up for one of the finest rallies on the planet, brought to us by one of the best organising committees, not just in desert racing, but in motorsport generally. The Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation, we thank you. Everybody knows that the championships could be won here, and history shows us that if you go well in Qassim, you're in charge of your own destiny. A wonderful atmosphere ahead of the racing where friends and rivals gather, ultimately to do battle.
Maximum attack.
Qassim Baha, full gas.
A dream of a place with nightmares for the unwary. Even championship leaders know that here nothing can be taken for granted.
I'm very blessed to be in my position right now, leading the championship. I think everybody who enters is an opponent. Everybody has a chance, you know. As long as you show up on the line, you have a chance.
Get the little things right and wonderful things happen. A place for everything and everything in its place is the mantra of any scrutineer. This safety-first approach has served the Saudi Toyota Championship extremely well. Making sure all is correct mechanically means competitors have the confidence to fully commit out on course, allowing them to feel dialed in and ready to give everything. Excitement is a given, especially here, where the course is a regular highlight of the Dakar Rally itself. It is very special indeed, and so are the contenders.
Qassim is an excellent race because the terrain is very diverse. It's always, of course, a learning experience with this car, and with any car, you will always get more knowledge and, hopefully increase your level with every drive.
Round 3 of the Saudi Toyota Championship. Let's go racing. But just before we get to it, we're delighted to announce the Saudi Next Gen, the hunt to find the next generation of Saudi rallying superstars. It all starts with talent scouting, followed by an immersion program for the lucky few, and then the chance to experience 3 days of the Dakar Rally itself. It's a chance of a lifetime for those lucky enough to make it through, and the Saudi Next Gen search starts right here in Qassim. Wins up, let's meet the field. 30 cars, 18 motorcycles, including 6 quads, set to take on 3 days of action that will crown the king or queen of Qassim. Just a short blast, you say? Well, every year it means trouble for somebody, and this day, would it be the same? A high-speed racing special of just 7 kilometers. It may be called a prologue, but for some, it will feel like an epilogue. Don't get it wrong, or else. Some say a prologue tests the nerves more than the machines. Bike times are magnified by a coefficient of 8 to establish gaps ahead of Friday's stage. So small margins could become huge.
Ready for full gas.
All right, let's see what you got. Al Shaban could not afford to take it easy. He needs a fabulous result here in Qassim if he's to keep any hope alive of a title shot. All in he went in the prologue. 5th place, his reward 22 seconds down, but multiplied by 8 for tomorrow. Almagira is 14 points down in the championship, lying in 2nd place overall. He needs not only to shadow Al Balushi, but to beat him. And today, a small dose of caution perhaps. 4th home, 18 seconds off the pace. Well, the quads were mixing it nicely with the two-wheelers. Al Tuwajri on hand, great form, brought him a 10-point margin in the standings. Could he bridge it? Third quickest today, 16 seconds off the pace. Well, there's always surprises in this game, and today we got one. Hanno Geyser on board a Calibri Rally replica. Well, today the South African went really real. Runner-up in the prologue and flying through the course, 16 seconds off the win. Wearing number 1 can be a bit of a target on your back, but for Mohammed Al-Balushi, he can cope with anything this sport throws at him. Assured and quick he was, top of the standings again, showing why he leads the motorcycle class.
Very happy to finish the prologue. Now tomorrow the actual rally starts. Today was a lot of fun. Sprinting in front of the crowd is amazing. Everybody was cheering us and it's good motivation. Al Qassim rally is always special.
Modest prologue margins magnified by 8 with 2 days of full-on racing to come. A great leveler today. Tomorrow will be different. Stars in their cars living their dreams.
All right, let's start. Rally Qassim.
And we did, with a bang. Today the Can-Ams went superbly, showing that over a tight and twisty stage, the lighter vehicles can bully. Al Harbi was brilliant, second in the SSVs and punching well. 43 seconds given away, but 5th in the draw tomorrow. He'll take that. Hariri is well placed to challenge for the class title with a good result this weekend, and he got off to a terrific start. 4th quickest, just 40 seconds down on the fastest out there, smoothly through. Danny Akil loves to battle convention and was determined as ever to show her boss at Overdrive Racing what she's got. Akil is a threat to everyone here. As the terrain gets tough, she just gets going. Third home today, 28 seconds down. Miroslav Zapletal is a regular Baja Dubai contender. He's here to make an impression, and he did today, blasting home in the Ford T150. The Czech almost checked out with the win, just 17 seconds down. Second home, wonderful. Yassid Al-Raji is our defending champion. He and his German navigator Timo Gottschalk are aiming to win the Saudi Toyota Championship yet again. They have a 21-point lead over Salah Al-Saif, who's not racing here, so all the more important to go well. And Al-Raji did just that. Genius at work.
It's good for us, it's a good vlog. I think for me better than last year, is more technical, we like it. And Timo do a great job like always, and everything going well with us.
Times for the cars neutralised, the prologue setting positions only for the cars tomorrow, which is very, very good news for Annette Quant and Can-Am. She and Annie Seal towed out of the course today with gearbox troubles. They will start last tomorrow, but without penalty, yet plenty of dust to chew on. Rally Qassim is underway with 2 days of spectacular racing still to come. We can't wait.